Who's just something up the top? Who's your top 5 rappers?
Ooh, that's a good one. And I don't. When people ask top 5 wideouts, I don't like that because there's so many great wideouts right now.
You talking about right now or ever?
Right now. You talking about ever or right now?
I was saying ever.
Oh, ever?
During
Oh,
the time you was playing it.
okay. Jerry Rice is in a class of his own. I didn't have an opportunity to see Jerry play. Obviously, I know the numbers. Statistically, he's considered the GOAT, rightfully so, based on the numbers. But to me, the greatest to ever play is Randy Moss and Terrell El Dorado Owens. Listen, let me take my glasses off. I seen them boys play in person. You don't understand. Forget the TV copy, forget highlights, forget YouTube, forget Google. I seen these boys play in person up close. I seen Moss come off the line at 5 yards and put his hand up, and he didn't even close the DB cushion yet, and the DB was 10 yards off, and him catch a bomb. I seen T.O. run a hitch route and go 80. Unbelievable, man. There will never ever be, as great as the receivers are today, there will never ever be anything like them two. Ever.
So, T.O., Randy, not in.
You want me to keep going?
Keep going.
Calvin Johnson. Yes. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I see that.
Jesus Christ. Like God said, here.
Yeah,
That's Calvin.
Yeah.
There's no explanation. God said, man, here, go ahead.
Okay, them big bodies.
Yeah.
Now, let's go with somebody.
Steve Smith.
Smitty.
Mm.
Brett. Yeah.
Listen, Steve Smith is the epitome of size means nothing. Size means nothing. The way he played, he was just ferocious at everything. The way he played, the way he ran his routes, the stiff arm,
Mad.
he was just mad. I don't know, what you mad at?
Man.
I don't even know what he was mad at. He was just mad.
Bro, I played with Smitty before. And let me tell you, what
Man,
he
that's my
thrived,
dude.
what Smitty thrived off of, if he knew you were scared of him, he like a shark, boy.
He at you.
But if he knew you were scared of him, it's like a fighter. And you know you hurt, man, he coming at you. And it didn't matter. The thing I respect about Steve Smith, bro, in practice, warm-ups, walkthroughs, same thing. He ain't gonna call you. He gonna check you now. He gonna check your Carfax.
Right.
You be with all that banging shit and all that, man. Listen, out. Look, what's up? I done seen him. Then I'm like, ooh, okay.
Well, and the funny thing about it is what you saw, I was seeing way back in junior college. Because he was just like that. Unfiltered. That ain't no act.
Boy.
That's really him.
Yeah.
Obviously, statistically speaking, people always they love stats, but the game is more than just numbers. People that fascinated me just by their style of play. Jimmy Smith doesn't get the credit he deserves. Jake Smoot. Larry Fitzgerald is consistent.
Yeah.
Consistent, great at what he did. Chris Carter, phenomenal. I want to go my top 5 today. Devontae Adams, to me, is the best receiver in the game. He's consistent. Jamar Chase, love him to death.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson.
Yep.
Cooper Kupp. I like Debo. DK. I mean, I can keep going, and I can sit here and talk all day about what makes each one of them special. Because they all play receiver, but all of them get the job done a different way. That's why it's hard to name a top 5, because when you talk about top 5, the first thing we all do is we stick to statistics.
Yeah.
I like different play styles. Trying to think who I'm leaving out.
Julio.
Terry McLaurin.
Leaving out Julio.
Julio Jones. Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek.
I mean, you can just keep going on and on based on what you like.
Odell.
Oh, man, listen, man.
Yeah.
That's that boy.
Yeah.
And I wish we could rewind back the time and he never got hurt. I think might have been the first $200 million deal.
Man,
But he does more than just play
Bro,
football. He
I
was
seen-
bigger than just that.
I worked out with O. This was a summer. This is like the COVID year. And I was working out with Odell. And he has such an infectious personality. You know what I'm saying? You know, just loving all of your face, like always dancing. But on that field, bro, I seen him in 2 different settings. I worked out with him and then I played against him. Worked out with him. He has the best, and you know, as a receiver, the importance of tracking the ball. Man, let me tell you, his tracking ability, it's like a radar. As soon as that ball come off your hand, you can see him like finding that bitch and how it's spinning, and it dictates how he like. So him practicing that one hand catch, him practicing like.
And understanding the trajectory of the ball, how to catch it the right way.
Oh my God, it's a thing. It's like poetic. And then
D-Hop. It's another one. But don't drop
feelings.
Stephon Diggs. See, as my mind is jogging, Diggs is in that top 5 too.
Who's that?
Diggs, Stephon. He in that top 5.
Yeah, dog.
But
you know what I don't understand though? But I do understand. But for all you quarterbacks, and this is in amateur sports, youth sports, it started happening in high school, college, and really when you get to the NFL. Any great receiver, there's some that aren't. They prima donnas. Check this out. Let me make it right.
I hate that label, buddy. Go ahead. You
have to control that beast, because the worst thing you can have is a person who know he can beat this person, and the quarterback is not trusting in him to beat that person,
or in tune with the fact that he gonna beat him. And you know where that come from?
Yeah.
You get the trust of your quarterback in practice, consistently beating whatever is lined up in front of you.
You'll catch it.
Consistently. And you knowing, man, me and Carson had a thing. You play man-to-man, you done. Not only do you play man-to-man, when I come out the huddle, I leave the huddle purposely early. And I gesture to whoever's in front of me, come on down here and press. Loud. I didn't wear a mouthpiece so I can talk the entire game. Carson going through the adjustments of the line, and all I say is, yee!
What I mean?
You already know what time it is.
That's a conversion?
Ain't no conversion. It don't matter what you do. If they say run a slant and it's 2 man, I'm gonna win the slant in 2 man. Even though the nigga gotta stay underneath.
I swear.
Every time. Every time. It didn't matter what it was. I don't care about your coverage. Now, schematically, maybe the ball can't come to me. But Carson knows, if he were to say, man, listen, I'm gonna come to you anyway. I'm gonna win every time. Double team, it doesn't matter. Because the first person in my face, you don't even exist.
You're dead to me.
You're dead to me, respectfully.
Right.
Because you're losing that battle with my feet anyway. I'm on the safety the whole time. Man, it was some fun days. Then, the time when they used to call my routes out at the snap. I'm telling you, my route. Let's have some fun. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Boy, I got a curl right here, boy. And we'll execute the curl at full tilt and stop on 2 nickels.
Forgot one.
What?
Antonio.
AB. Man, listen. Another one could damn near be in a class of his own.
Man, bro.
In a class of his own, and could still do it today.
Still.
If the opportunity presented itself. The real deal. Andre Johnson. He stopped playing. Quiet assassin.
Ooh.
I'm trying to think, and just names are just coming. Damn. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good topic.